guys, Rick here, BigGunner81. Thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out the video today. This is some clips from my recent trip down to South Carolina to shoot my first out-of-state match, which was called the Upstate 3-gun match at the Clinton House Plantation in Clinton, South Carolina. I want to say thank you to all the people out there that made that event possible, all the hard work they put into it, as well as their hospitality. Awesome match, great time. Thank you so much, guys. And I also want to thank BAT Arms, our live show sponsor, who also set us up with this shotgun, a FNH SLP comp, which was a whole new experience for me, loading shot shells versus running a mag-fed shotgun like I normally do. And I'll show you that shotgun here real quick. It's the first one on the left. It has some custom work done to it and so forth. A really nice setup. And I also want to thank Eggleston Munitions, who also supplied us with some projectiles for this match as well. And I didn't get all the stages, but here is stage 2, shooting from inside of a Suburban. I'll kind of walk you guys through it.
Alright. Shoot ready!
Start out in the driver's seat. You know, pistol in the holster. Maybe picking off some, paper targets and some steel poppers and so forth. There's a really small 6-inch plate target. I forget what the name of it is called exactly, but it's off to our right here. You can kind of see it in between the two paper targets on the stand there. That one I was happy I hit like on the first try. I was kind of impressed with myself on that, but I was not impressed with my shooting skills otherwise. If you notice, my grip is all screwed up. I don't know why. I was crossing my thumb across the back like that. That's not my normal grip, but I also don't normally shoot from inside of a Suburban, I suppose. Now again, I didn't have to pull the magazine out. I don't know why I did it. These are some of the things I need to practice on not doing and doing properly and so forth. So now we're climbing in the back. We're going to start with a shotgun. You can start out with either one, your rifle or your shotgun. There's some rifle targets you got to shoot through the passenger window. So we start picking off some of these play targets and so forth. I'm not sure if I'm really shouldering this shotgun as I should be. I'm not really used to shooting from this position. Now, reloading the shotgun, I'm way messed up on this because I'm doing it with the wrong hand and just not used to it, and I'm kind of almost in panic mode in a sense. Like I'm trying to get it loaded as quickly as possible and not used to being in this position. And we're back at it. There's also a couple steel targets back there too. I think that might be what I was working on right now. And as I'm working through the shotgun portion, fumbling my reloading and so forth and whatnot, I end up timing out. So I didn't make it to the rifle portion. But by this point, I already knew my optic that I just bought. I didn't have it zeroed properly, so I was running iron sights. This is stage 3. This is the pistol portion of it. The shotgun portion, which had that star right there. That was a pretty awesome target, actually, with the clays on it. I like that. And then the rifle portion with a plate rack, some paper targets, and some steels on the ground.
All right. Let me know when you're ready, sir. Shooters ready. Stand by.
So, working our way through this, or trying to, with the pistol. Just not a good day. Notice I flipped that top one back and forth. I learned that it might be advisable to start from the bottom up while shooting. As you notice, I'm having trouble getting that steel plate, which is kind of unusual for me. I'll blame it on lack of sleep again, or my poor skills. I don't know, something. I went back to the plate rack for some, or the dueling tree. That's what it's called. For some reason, for a second, just to try to hit it, and I said, forget it. Another example of getting caught up on old targets where, like, if you're missing it, your time's going up, and you just take the penalty, because the penalty's probably less than the time you're going to spend on it. At this point, feeling kind of defeated, I just figure I'm going to walk to the next part, because I'm going to time out anyway.
All right,
Let's see what happens.
I got it, yeah.
So,
after I'm going to walk, because I already screwed that whole thing up.
Working my way through that star real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Missed that one a few times. Kind of messed up my flipping and rotating the shotgun around to load it. I don't know why I kept doing that. Lack of practice, probably. But I'm getting them crammed in there pretty decently. And working my way through the rest of these targets. So this portion wasn't so bad. I mean, it could be way better, but I was feeling much better about this stage when I got to the shotgun portion. So I said, I'm going to run. I'm going to see if I could actually finish this thing. Of course, I'm running iron sights, by the way, which I haven't been practicing with in a little while. But I start working at it, and I start picking off some of these targets. I'm picking off right across the plate rack there, and almost there, and boom, timed out.
Okay, unload.
If I would have ran, I may have made it. So this was stage 4, which was a house that you shoot from inside of. Pretty awesome stage.
Okay. Give me an
Starting in the hallway with your hands against the wall.
Shooters ready. Stand by.
Gonna run to where this bathroom would be. Gonna work on our pistol targets. And this pistol shooting was a little bit better than that last stage, to say the least. I still was missing some of these steals, but some of them were hitting on the first try and so forth. Missed that one a few times. A few too many times. Make this last one. A couple shots. Up. Out of ammo. Pretty sad with the 20-round magazine. So I pick it off on the first shot after that reload. For some reason, again, I dropped the magazine out of it. Put the decocker on like I should, though. Run over to do the shotgun portion. Remember to shoulder this properly. I'm whipping through this a little fast, a little sloppy. Get the match saver in there. So I close the bolt, get to my reloading. Bad way to hold it because you can easily burn yourself on the barrel because I'm holding it on the barrel now. Rotate it, flip it back around, get back at it. One more little target there. I missed it twice because it's kind of an odd angle. Then there was something I learned. I should have blew off that bird shot real fast. Instead, I didn't, and I just ended up loading my slug in there to get my slug shot off. And nailed it, which was cool. Now to the rifle portion. Again, using my iron sights, blasting at the paper as quick as possible. And now I'm working on the steel target that's off in the distance. And I'm almost all the way through this stage. And I killed it. This was stage 5. Kind of like, I guess we can call it the walk of shame. I don't know.
Shooters ready. Stand by.
So, starting out behind the barrier here with the rifle. Working on some paper targets you can't really see real well. And there's a couple steel signal targets that are close to 200 yards, I think. Not quite. Across the pond there. This was eating up my time because I was having a hard time hitting them. I think I hit one of them. Again, I'm using my iron sights, which I haven't practiced with. Kind of messed up my game on that. There's some more steel targets off on the side of the berm. Or the roadway, I guess you can call it. Getting down low, trying to brace myself to get this one off the side. Thinking I'm done trying all of them, our RO said, hey, there's one off in the distance way back there behind the plate rack.
Left of the plate rack.
The plate rack is supposed to be shot with pistols, by the way. So I tried that a couple times. And by the way, I've got a new muzzle brake on there, a new compensator on my rifle. A Reifenbach Armory Sound of Madness. Helps with the recoil quite a bit. It's the first time I'm trying that out, too. So, working with the shotgun here. Kind of point shooting a lot. If you notice, my head is probably not on the shotgun when I'm shooting at times. Don't have a real good face plant on there, I guess. Or cheek weld is the correct way to say it, I think. Watch my reloading. Screwing this up. Doing it left-handed. And I switched to my right because I'm like, oh, I'm doing this wrong. Even though I'm still holding it upside down, holding it on the barrel. Working my way through this stage, blasting some of these targets real quick as I'm kind of walking, which is good to be moving and shooting. Now I'm doing another reload, where I'm almost doing it right because I'm holding it kind of like I should in a sense. And I timed out as I was getting up to the steel target. So thank you to Eagle Munitions again, and BAT Arms for your support. I appreciate it, guys. Until next time, go out and have some fun shooting.